guys, I said hello, I'm Darthleon, and welcome to another Monster Hunter Monday. Whatever, like, we play Monster Hunter every Monday, that's the whole thing. You honestly missed nothing. If you watched the previous stream archive, you honestly missed nothing. Let's just see if like anyone we know is online. And by anyone we know, I mean Metax. Let's see if Metax is online. He is not online, but he was online like a bit earlier. Alright, just give me a recommended lobby. I mean, almost nothing. We've literally had one conversation with excuse me, with Fabius, the leader of the receive 5 notifications right offline. Alright, I just give me everything. And a new event is available. That's for like, maybe if we're lucky, we're going to get to level to HR 21 like before today. And but yeah, Fabius here wants us to go explore like some new kind of area, which I'm going to assume is the Dracula's castle that we saw like right after the credits ended. You've honestly didn't miss a lot. Like I just like got a little bit new armor pieces. The hammer is upgraded. Yeah, and also we did like some side quests for like Morgana or for Gemma. So yeah, we just.
I ask that you go and investigate this wounded hollow. Make certain you are prepared.
I am as prepared as I can be.
Very good. I wish you safe travels then. And stay on your guard.
So yeah, I'm currently wearing...
So, this is the Wounded Hollow. Yes, these look like defensive structures.
So... Oh!
There! A Nursilla!
Already?
But, hold on a second. Something about it seems...
Look at how it's moving, and what's that it's covered in?
Yes, it matches the symptoms of the frenzy virus. And if that's true, we can't ignore it.
The frenzy virus?
Designating the target as a threat in need of immediate intervention. Hunt authorized.
Understood.
Is that, like, Gormagala is in this game? That's interesting. Like, I wasn't expecting that. Just dodge. And, like, it isn't just Gormagala, it's like the whole Master Hunter 4 well, 4, I suppose. Storyline from the Frenzied Monsters. That's interesting. Yep. Yeah, I know we're frenzied. Alright. So, when you're frenzied, you're supposed to deal a lot of damage so that the virus goes inactive. So yeah, just like, we have to go on the offensive right now.
Great form! Excellent use of the terrain!
I didn't really do anything about the terrain, like it did it to itself. Alright. I can see the virus is about halfway done.
This'll
unfortunate. Well, at least we got away from like having to activate the thing. Oops. Alright. Well, that was a small mistake, but everything should be fine. And we should also have like the bonus damage dealing that goes along with activating the frenzy virus. Alright, I can see the head in trouble. Damn my small rates!
I don't feel so good.
Morgana has unfortunately been... Oh, come on! Alright, at least it cannot aim for shit. That's a positive. I'm... Alright. Alright, that's unfortunate. Alright. No antidotes given. Okay, I don't appreciate that, but we have to deal with our current situation as best as we can. Alright, we just need to use Ruthless Aggression and we will deal with the healing as it comes. Alright. Can you please pick up your thrust? Thank you. Alright. The virus is almost active, which is going to create like a bit of a problem, so we need to really... Alright, we cured it, which is nice. So now we can chillax like for a second. Anyways.
Looking weak. Almost there.
Oh, come on. Well, guess we're taking this blood set here. Alright. Just like getting a better vantage point against the hamster here. Morgana! I gotcha, he said.
We got it on the ground! Good
Not a
work.
particularly hard
Whenever I expected to find here, a frenzy
boss, to be
virus
perfectly
wasn't
honest.
it. We should head back to report. Professor Fabius needs to know about this as soon as possible.
This is basically an arena. Huh. Like, I just realized this is actually like an arena. As in, like, the way the arena would it even be? Nah, there's no way it is the one from, like, World. Given Morgana Apis? And you know what? Nestila parts is what we need for... What? What we need for upgrades for our current hammer, so that's actually good to know. Good to have, not good to know. It was a good hand to hand. Yeah.
I see. And now the frenzy of all things.
Do you believe the frenzy virus is here in the Eastland, sir?
Most likely. And I speak from experience when I say the risks of allowing it to go unchecked are unfathomable.
From
To
experience.
your point, sir, our survey of the valley found multiple species of monsters traveling the area.
And any one of them could be the next to wind up infected like our Narcilla.
The frenzy virus is among your core areas of study, Professor. What countermeasures do you suggest?
A guild oversight operation here in the Hollow.
Was
With
he a
the
character
permission of
in
you and the people
Master
of
4?
Suja, of course. We would not presume otherwise.
Do as you will. Since the events at the Torch, some have begun to pine for our prayer site. It would put my heart at ease to know that you are minding their safety. Though, in this time of long-awaited calm, these new rumblings ring loud. It may not prove easy.
We will heed the warning well. For the time being, I will entrust this matter to my men.
I'm honored, sir. But does that mean you'll be headed elsewhere?
Yes, to tend to our other worry. I will return to the Academy to prepare a response to the virus. That begins with a thorough sample analysis. We need to confirm what it is we're dealing with.
Understood, sir. We'll make a point of checking back here periodically as well.
Please do. Likewise, I will return as soon as I have results to share.
Hello.
Alright, so a frenzy shard, some dust of life, and some life powder. Nice that they give us like stuff we can use. Hey Crafted Impact, welcome to the stream. Thank you for following. Like green on green. I wasn't expecting like it's going alright. I just started, you know, just chilling.
We've received word from the Astrum unit. Do you have a moment? It seems they encountered something of interest in the Wyvern's Rest. Let's go and meet with Olivia.
Why is Twitch calling you a ban invader, by the way?
Hello.
Alright, the invasion map, which if I recall correctly from World, it was like, it made your dodges better and stuff. Alright,
Anything catch your
questions? No. Huh. Well, might as well put it on the whistle so that we know once, like, they actually start giving us stuff we can use.
Done already?
Level 20, we're HR 20, which is, like, I would have liked to be able to do a quest for, like the event quest, but
Hey,
that's
you
whatever.
got a moment?
Sure. Do you need more materials?
No materials this time. Actually, I already have a prototype put together. And it's my best work yet. Probably. See, I still haven't had a chance to try it in combat. A new quest just got added. Can we go test it out?
Alright, sounds fun. We can head out as soon as I'm done getting ready.
I mean, might as well do that. Like, that should be enough to get us to
Yes.
level 21 so that we can do like event quests. Yeah, I think we're ready. Like, it's just a chromatrix. It shouldn't be a big deal. And like doing that quest should get us to level 21 so we can do the event quest, see what that's about, right? Right.
Okay, let's move out.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today.
I mean, we haven't fought in like high rank chromatrix, or rather I haven't, but like I sincerely doubt it's going to be like a big deal.
Try dispersing the pack by firing a large dung pod.
We aren't that worried about that right now, Alma, don't worry. Didn't really want to stop, but just we stopped. That's unfortunate. The last hit hit the leg, hitting the head.
Paralyzed! Go all out!
Alright, so now we're actually fighting for real. That was an offset, alright. Wasn't like, it would just cause Morgana to miss. Dealing small bits of damage here and there. Let me give this a quick sharpen. Why are you watching like this? Alright, nice and easy. Why is someone joining my quest? Whatever. Oh, come on! Nice and easy. No wounds is unfortunate, but...
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Yeah, somebody's joining, like, whatever. If this ends, like, slightly quicker thanks to that, that'd be nice, I suppose. Don't really need them or anything. They're a bowman. I haven't seen a bowman yet. Or like a woman in this case. Like, I don't know. Alright. Don't particularly like that. Nice hit there. That was an unfortunate dodge. And my camera like decided to do a weird thing there.
Use this if you need some heals.
So far they've made the hunt harder for me, to be honest, rather than easier, because like they're taking aggro from me and I don't like that. Nice and easy. Did they sleep it? No, but they're definitely doing like a little bit of incidental damage here and there. But yeah, I have no clues as to what like a bow can do in this game yet. I used to play a little bit of bow while I was playing in World, but it ended up not being for me. Yeah, no, they control the aggro.
Yeah, right on target. The terrain there. I think we can use it in combat. Now that's what I call a big success. I'll explain it all best I can.
This thing's a trove of new data.
Oh, well, Wyverns there. That's neat. But yeah, it felt like they would rather fight the master while they were on their sacred. Which, you know, doesn't really vibe with me. Oh, they locked us again? Whatever, they locked us again. I was honestly expecting this to, like, get us to 21 so we can actually do a little bit of, like, the event thing, but whatever. I guess, like, they want us to deal with Olivia first.
Nice job, partner! Thanks for always helping out with my ideas. Gemma helped me put together the Wrath from Above.
I had no idea you two were cooking up something like this.
Surprised? If I want to be a top-tier Palico, I need to keep thinking of new ideas.
I'm a lucky hunter.
Right! But my partner is also pretty good. You can always trust me to have your back.
Thanks. It's a huge help.
Okie doke. I'm just gonna ask what this guy wants, like, from me.
Ah, Hunter! You've come at the perfect time.
Have I?
Forgive my forwardness, but might you help with the monsters newly come to Wounded Hollow?
Yeah, that's my job.
There are no prior reports of the species there. The people of Suja are also worried for travelers' safety. But sadly, I am unable to leave my post here. I would be very grateful if you looked into it.
Okay.
All right. I'll take care of it.
Thank you very much. Luckily, there have been no reports of harm or ill effects on the area as yet. I'm certain you will bring a swift resolution to the matter and ensure that stays the case.
Understood. Thanks.
Oh, that reminds me. Have you been informed that Miss Gemma has completed repairs on the fence?
Which fence?
When facing multiple monsters, it can be used to divide and conquer,
Oh, yeah,
or
so
to
yeah, it
trap
is
them
an
all
arena.
in one spot. However you choose to make use of it, I'm certain you'll find it a most helpful tool.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Thanks for the tip.
Of course. Then I shall leave you to it. Take care, and good hunting.
Wanna help out a bit?
Morgana, I just helped. Morgana, can you decide? Alright, so... Alright, I don't know what Morgana is doing. Alright. That being said, let's just speak with like Olivia at the... Wait, no, something just as important needs to happen first. Alright, now that the important things have been dealt with, wait. Talk to Olivia at the ruins of Wyveria. Alright. Honestly, speaking with Olivia should always be like priority number 2. Right after like petting Poogie.
Thank you for coming. Apologies for dragging you out here. I'll go and gather the others. Wait here just a minute.
So, Olivia, you found evidence of a phenomenon here too?
I thought this would be of interest to you both. We found traces of a Lalabarina nearby.
That's way outside its normal.
A Lalabarina? What is a woodland species doing here?
Not sure, but judging by the traces it left behind, we're dealing with an aberrant case.
So, it's unusual for it to be here. But why is a Lalabarina being here a problem?
I mean, for starters, it's in the wrong
You're
environment.
asking the right question. And the answer is right there in your own words. Think about it.
Oh, I understand! Lalabarina aren't from around here. So, to the Guardians, it looks like an intruder.
Exactly, Nata. Considering their nature and their former function, there's no telling what they'll do.
And this Barina's strong enough to survive outside its natural habitat. Probably not your average bug.
So are you asking us to investigate?
Correct. Your knowledge of the Guardians and local ecology would be welcome assets, if you're willing.
Of course, we'd be happy to join you.
Thank you all. And please, do be safe.
Alright, Master Xehanort! We meet again. Anyways, yeah, let's make sure we pick up everything we need. Or rather, like, just refresh what we have. And yeah, let's just like go for it.
Let's get moving. Are you ready to go? All right, then we're off.
This took a while.
Let's head for where those Lalabarina traces were found. We may find further clues there.
Perhaps it's a guardian Lalabarina. Okie doke. Are we going? We are going. Okay.
There. That must be it.
Just as I thought. These are clearly not from a Guardian, and most certainly from a Lalabarina. But what sort of monster could have made it all the way here? I'm excited already.
Just
Harry.
please don't go running off alone this time.
I said I was sorry about last time.
We may be getting close now. Stay on your guard as you head in.
Yes, ma'am.
It might have been the wrong direction. Seems like it was the wrong direction. Alright, let's go take the other direction. The thing is, like, oh, it even shows on the map. Alright. You can, yeah, just go by yourself, thank you. Yeah, no, I took the wrong direction. It happens. This area is like a little too hard for me to differentiate like between one area from another. Are we going? Not even the secret is super sure about it. Look, we were just here.
Everyone, stop a second. Over there.
Guess we were right.
It is a Lullabarina.
Madame, we can't keep meeting like this.
So, what do you make of it, Eric?
From outward appearances, quite sturdy, but beautifully grown specimen. Quite an impressive collection of surface scars as well. And summary, an individual that's triumphed over an especially harsh struggle for survival.
So, a battle-tempered veteran, huh?
Oh, well said indeed. Though, that alone doesn't provide a reason for it being here. Considering it logically, it was most likely
All right,
drawn to the
Eric,
energy here.
fall back.
But it's also immediately clear that it isn't a guardian.
It can't be.
So why would... No, I'm overcomplicating things.
Eric!
Oh, yes? Did it just... Did I miss it?
Set, fall back!
Is that an Anjanath?
Yes, and a Fulgur Anjanath at that.
And a Guardian for good engine and that.
Incoming!
They're liable to wake even more Guardians.
Right, we have to do something!
Over here! Now!
It's a 2v2.
To prevent further escalation, the guild authorizes you to hunt both monsters.
Understood.
We're on it!
I'll leave you to it.
Well, it's another hunt with Olivia, so I'm happy over this.
It looks like it was a good call to bring you here.
Was just thinking the same thing.
It
We'll take
feels...
the dancing bug. The rest is up to you.
Wait,
Got it.
what if I wanna do that?
Nimble as a cat. Fierce as a cat.
Not the best place to do this in.
What?
Let's try luring them down there. We can use the terrain against them.
Hold on. Where's my auto aim?
Be careful. Fulgur Anjanath fortify themselves with a powerful electrical current.
Okay, can you tell me
Gotta
something
make
about
sure
like
that
what we're currently
Anjanath's
fighting,
attacks
maybe?
don't set off the will crystals.
Alright. It's so wild that I'm actually wearing Lullabarina armor, so being paralyzed from here is so wild to me. Alright, hold on. Me and my need to socialize with people, leaving me unable to like actually use stuff. Alright, this backfired like ever so slightly, but that's fine. Oh, wait. Alright. Olivia, let me make this easy for the both of us. And like, at first opportunity we will have to like eat something. Alright, don't appreciate that. Why am I on the lunch?
Great form!
Alright, we open the wound.
We got it on the ground!
Alright, Olivia.
It's out cold! Now's our chance!
Olivia, they nerfed the Big Bang combo. Like, you have to go into the mighty charge.
This ought to put a dent in it!
Sorry I missed that, Olivia. Alright, we're 70 worth of
Looks like
paralysis.
it's moving to a new area!
Alright, Olivia, like, take a quick break. Guess not. Olivia is just all in on this point. Alright, Olivia has decided to not join for the rest of the bug.
Another monster's horning in!
But I guess she's just like trying to make the hunt harder for the rest of us. She brought Fulbright as well here.
Power up! Activated!
Alright, that's on me. I shouldn't have been playing with that even like when it wasn't like a full knocked out. Alright, yeah, that's completely a complete whiff from my point of view.
Trap here!
You know what? I will take that, thank you.
It's on its last leg. What's your move?
Alright. I mean, we should be close, right? Alright. I guess it decided it wants to die, like, at the hands of the Fulbright. Can we, like, just pick up the things?
Looks like the monster dropped something.
I guess we cannot. Whatever. Alright, yes, not Lalabarilla. I thought they were fighting, but like now I'm worried.
Yep.
Well, this is bothersome. Like, yeah, can we go for that? And Exuru. Like, this area is full of things. No, hold on. Seriously. Like, just take me there. Okay, seriously. It's awake. Alright, that was unfortunate. I don't like having to fight it in like this sort of enclosed area, to be perfectly honest. Olivia, make some space for it. Olivia, make some space for it. Like. Yeah, that's exactly it. Like, there's no reason to fight it in its own turf. Fight it in our own turf.
This way to the shock trap.
Hit it with everything!
Did I not like sharpen before coming here? Alright, get it down. So I remember. I thought it was for healing, but. Alright, nice and easy.
What do you think we'll find?
Alright, so yeah, let's just finish off the other. I think it actually came to us.
Ow, ow, ow! Gotta treat that!
I think that might be a stupid move, to be honest. But like once they start hitting, yeah, once that starts happening. Alright, the legs are extremely unweak to it. Olivia, are you okay?
I'll leave this for you in case you need it.
It has a weakness in its head. I cannot reach it! Oh, come the fuck on. I hate it so much. Its fucking head kept moving. Spit little like projectiles.
Mounted it.
This ought to put a dent in it.
Alright, nice and clean. It's the same, we're like far away from it. Can also be nice if you haven't like lost much sharpness like right at the middle. Alright. A little bit of a problem.
Feeling better?
I was fine, but I appreciate it.
Get serious.
That was good enough for sharpness. That's fine. As long as we weren't hit, that's fine. I think what I'm doing is wrong. Alright, Olivia took that weakness, or like it healed himself.
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
You know, I appreciate that. I was expecting it to do that again, yeah.
Let's cleanse that status.
That wasn't a wound, that was more of an invulnerability or something. Alright, that's unfortunate, but I can make use of that. Break this guy's nails. I have a feeling that we won't really be able to deal with like enough damage here to justify this. But I can probably make use of this. Alright. The rest of it we can probably clear by ourselves. Let's remove the thing. Alright. I felt the disturbance in the force weapon.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Wait, hey, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna like, I'm kind of focused on something. You don't have to speak so that I know who you are. I'm worried that you're not going to speak and I just missed your name.
Wow, what a view!
Alright, we're sharp, we are healed. We should be cool. The dungeon shouldn't, yeah, it isn't like close to dying. It's just going around and picking fights.
Turf war, huh?
Alright, Olivia, just enjoy this for a second. Alright, we got shoulder check there. Or more like a hip check. Yeah, but you better leave. Another monster? Like a particular one or just like... Right, dodge. Right, here we go, nice and clean. Alright, kind of a waste of everything, but... It's angry, by the way.
Excellent use of the terrain.
Well, only one of them kind of blew up at it, but... Alright, nice and clean.
Damn.
Olivia, you good? It's blowing up the terrain. Alright, hold on. How are you not already, like, ready for another mount? Alright, still not ready for another mount. Alright, I appreciate that. I doubt... Alright, food destroyed. And like surely. Steal. My guy does not want to be mounted the second time for you.
This way to the shock trap.
Shock trap!
Oop, better collect this trap.
Yeah, and you better not place it again, brother. Like, for real. Did you not notice the sparks flying around? Alright, that one's on me. Placing this one. I will take the vine trap.
Nice one.
Thanks. It would be nice if I also like made use of it, but alright. Like for real though. You get mounted on this one. Get.
You know what to do.
Do I? Alright. The game is trolling, like I did a bunch of this. Olivia, there's no reason for you to do that right now.
Use this if you need some heal.
Alright, Olivia, we're going this.
Time to go on the offensive.
Alright.
Let's collect that status.
We completely shared the one brain cell on that one.
Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Alright, there must be a bloom there. Let's make use of that. The fucking head. This should be good enough. Alright, completely whiffed on every situation there. On all counts. Good enough. We take those.
Excellent work,
I love how,
everyone.
like, as soon as we
Especially
killed it,
given the
Olivia was like,
circumstances.
no, I'm gonna take one.
I can't say I'm a fan of these monsters evolving this way.
And now we've got more Guardians waking up.
Eric might have some answers for us. Let's
You know,
get back to base camp for now.
Gems there. I take them. And a bunch of like decorations, which I also appreciate. Connecting to chat. Crit element, shield jewel, and that's actually kind of something we're gonna do. It's on the weapon. I mean, technically, we only need it on the weapon. Unlock my rank, damn it!
Guardians awakening. More powerful monsters appearing. These are exciting times!
Are they?
But where have those monsters been until now?
The energy being pumped out of the Dragon Torch now is pure. This could be a result of that.
Huh. Come to think of it, I noticed the forest had more types of life than before.
Very perceptive. And what effect might a boom in plant and animal diversity have on monsters?
More of them?
More food for monsters equals more monsters. Which means more fighting over territory?
Right, which raises the likelihood of exceptionally strong individuals like Arborina emerging.
I get it. Do you think it could be happening elsewhere too, then?
I'd say it's a strong possibility. We'll need to continue our regional investigations.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you could check in on Eric from time to time.
Please do. However, I'll be relocating to the Scarlet Forest shortly. If we're to understand this newly diverse ecosystem, we'll need to diversify our approach as well.
I'll visit you whenever we go to the forest.
Nata sounded like tired on that one.
You amaze me, Nata. You have learned much from these people.
Yes. I want to pick up as much as I can, so that I can share it all with you.
Of course. I like that as well. Please, good fellows, look after this boy.
Alright, we've unlocked tempered monsters. Hold on. Okay. Well, at least we increased our HR.
Guess what?
No, not
well,
now.
what can I do for you? Hey.
Hey, Hunter, got any artisan materials on you? With enough of those, I may be able to recreate some weapons of the lost civilization here. Yeah, sure.
Hey.
What are artisan weapons?
Got something in mind?
Can we make any hammers? How do you make artisan weapons? Forge artisan weapons, here we go.
Okay,
Hammers.
let's crack a few ancient mysteries.
Forge artisan weapons by gathering 3 artisan parts of the same rarity. The parts require different per weapon. For each part of the different element type and artisan bonus. Huh? Okay. A weapon's elemental properties will be determined by the dominant element type among the parts you selected. Choosing the 3 parts of the same time. If all the parts have different elemental types, they will create a weapon with no elemental properties. I mean, that's good for me. You can have certain weapons with... yeah, okay. Well... turns out that's not happening.
Done already?
Alright,
Right.
but now we can do, like, event missions. So, honest question. Are people doing them? Alright, that's not for us. That's not for us either. I mean, that could be for us, but it's full. Alright. Yeah, none of them. Nobody is doing that, so might as well host it ourselves. Where is that? In the plains. Let's prep first.
Shall we get started?
Can I go in, please? Thank you. Alright. And let's do one of these. Admittedly, like, it shouldn't be... Oh, we ran out of kunafa cheese. That's unfortunate.
Commencing quest by order of the guild.
What kind of monster are we after this time?
they've issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
Yep.
Here we go!
Alright. He's planning a big move here. Well, wasn't that big a move, turns out. And that's one of the troubles the hammer has. The counter is like way too deep into the combo. Like, alright, let's try to get it here is.
We got it on the ground!
You know what? I appreciate that, so I don't have to like actually deal with stuff. Alright, let's open up as well. Okay, that's on me. I shouldn't have even done like the move I did, to be perfectly honest. Alright, slap the butt. Alright. Yes, we're gonna stun here. Fuck, that's on me. No excuses on that one. Excuse you? There's no reason that should be happening, man. Like, I got that wound like 4 times there. It's shit. I will take this one.
This ought to put a dent in it.
Alright, now you can have both. Completely. Thank you. What are you? I'm pretty sure I summoned you like 3 times.
Mounted it!
Tight! Don't get shaken off! You did it! He's paralyzed! Go all out!
Alright, that was exactly as planned.
This way to the shock trap!
Alright, let's try to avoid using the shock trap before we do this. You would have waited like a second, surely. Yeah. I'm doing something wrong. So, tempered monsters give you like the parts for the RTL weapons. So I'm assuming, like, besides the fact that like this mission probably has like some special reward or something, it also has like some magical stuff that can make it useful. It's it. Alright. I guess we both get to eat it on this occasion.
Hey, Ugly! Over here!
Alright. I don't appreciate the fact that we were kind of stuck in this area.
Looking weak. Almost there.
Alright, nice and clean. And I know there's a wound in its left shoulder that I'm gonna make use of. And I appreciate the paralysis, even though it didn't even like increase my paralysis damage, so that it is nice that we got something out of it. Right, let's break that as well. I mean, I know you're ready, so I don't appreciate the fact that you're about to run. Hold on.
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
You know what? Appreciate it. Alright, that's on me. Bit of a confident on that one. That was a nice run by. I suggested you see. That would have honestly been like a freaking offset, by the way.
This thing's a trove of new data.
And going home. Let's see what this mission offers. Two weapon shards and like this the thing. And armor spheres. You know what? I will take those. Those don't particularly help my like aims towards making something I care for. That being said,
You've got good timing. I just finished something. Wyvern milk's a bit tricky to handle, but fusing it with some local materials got some promising results.
Wyvern milk? What did you make?
Probably faster to just have a look for yourself.
I don't trust
Join me for a test run of the prototype. I set up a quest. You can put it through its paces.
Okay.
All right. I'll have a look once I've prepared.
Like at some point.
Let's
in
report
time.
back once we're done.
I'm looking for that guy. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right. All right. And ingredients. Information
I've
center.
bundled up some provisions for you.
Alright, thank you. Alright, fine. Tell me what you need.
Hey, mind if I tossed another request your way?
Who's gonna stop
A
you?
quest was posted to investigate the Guardians, and I was hoping you'd come with me. I've got another little something I'd like to test.
Of course. What have you got this time?
Well, it's a new weapon. I don't know if it'll work, but finding out is half of the excitement, yeah?
Why are you shaking so, like, violently?
Sounds like fun either way.
Great! Just accept the quest when you're ready.
Why are they making my cat shake like that? Alright. I would like to... I guess it change, but like...
Shebar.
Yeah, this one. The only one we have on this one, but that's whatever. I guess the KO, so yeah.
Shebar.
No. Nothing we might care for here.
Done already?
Let's go for that?
Well, what can I do for you?
Nothing, but like... Hold on. No. Like... Take me to that. And like once the fight starts, I might just like... Just throw an SOS flare. Kind of like really struggling. Alright, now it's about to get up. Not if I have anything to say about it. Alright, yeah, that was like my whole sadness, so... Alright, I couldn't really get to today. Appreciate that though. Can we like... No, this is about the only one we can
Bombs away!
Alright. If anyone comes to help, like the gap, I don't mind that much. Alright. I was looking for the battle remains. A heavy slicing bolt. Right? Just get out there. This is gonna be like the problem with the reach we usually have. Well, never mind. Not if we just like take it down. Well, we fully broke their head apparently.
Snap out of it!
Thanks, Morgana. Appreciate it. Don't think this is about to matter. Alright, hold on. Don't appreciate where you're standing and what you're doing, to be perfectly honest.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
You know what? I appreciate the fact that it is. Simply because like the Fulgur thing, the Fulgur Anjanath like came for a visit. Alright, completely wasted. Got like excited there for a second. I was like, oh no, it's definitely under it, so no worries. You know what? I appreciate that.
Got it on the ground. Power up, activated.
You definitely get that one, I can feel it. I don't know if we have like time for the combo, so I'm just gonna go for the short one. Oh, come on. I know I can make that one. Definitely have the time for the full combo now. Alright. And yeah, it's still not fully ready. Oh, come on! Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, can we... Alright. So I'm basically realizing this is like a flying test, right? With like a weird tail.
Another monster's horning in. Get a load of these claws.
Unfortunately, like, the Anjanath is gonna provide a trap, I'm almost sure of it. Well, if you're going to leave, which I
It looks
appreciate.
like the monster dropped something.
I know. Like, let me pick it up. Pick this up as well. Oh, the food guy just left. Well, I appreciate it, don't get me wrong. I don't think I took that honey with me today. Alright, this is gonna be a little tough to make work, especially considering you just like left. You know what, let's see if it actually goes to sleep. It did go to sleep. There is a bit of a problem. That problem being that I don't
Set a bomb. Bomb
know,
set.
I don't think I can do full damage to it.
Almost there.
I actually can, never mind. You know what? I did not expect that to happen, but I appreciate it. Oh, that's on me. Well, can't expect it to keep happening, I suppose. I'm just gonna wait for you to come down, I guess. That was on me, I suppose. Alright, big guy. Can I, like, get you to, like, land on it? I can get you to almost land on it. Well, I guess we did get like 100 damage there. Just gonna have to wait it out. Alright, that works, I guess.
We're getting paid well for that one.
Well done, Hunter. Now let's continue our investigation.
I'm pretty sure I saw a few discs here, yeah. Ice Thunders. Heartbreaker is nice. And free meal maybe at some point. I will take them all, no questions asked. Let's go to the base camp.
Can't forget supplies.
Yeah, I know, don't worry
I'm
about
gonna
it.
take a cat nap.
Obvious question.
What are we making today?
Still no clue.
Oh.
I guess add this to wishlist as well, just see if they give us anything. Alright, Archean weapons.
Okay, let's crack a few ancient mysteries. Subar. Pal.
Do I not want to have like... I mean, no matter what, this is an increase. But don't I want to have like a crush tube that makes paralysis as well? Alright, so I don't want to cancel it. I want to change it. Let's say water. And water. And let's say...
Hello.
I kind of want a slightly higher... No. Don't want to use blast though, because I would like to make a blast hammer. Now, different question. Let's say I go with thunder and I go with ice. That simply makes nothing good. Not nothing good. It doesn't have any element like they said. But like when you have like two equal hammers, don't you want to have like the one with the element even a little? For the off chance like it actually deals damage? Yeah, I would actually like to cancel. That being said,
Let's see what we can come up with.
let's say I'm gonna go poison. Oh, the cracked discs are also part of this. You actually use 2 discs on the lance. I mean, you can go for this 20% crit chance, but you don't want to use the paralysis. Alright, I think I'm getting it. I will cancel it simply on account of the fact that I don't wanna do it. Well, we have another hammer here.
Ah! Ah!
Just meeting friends, I'm not sure if they can notice me.
Ah!
We're both hammer guys, like, we're friends. Like, any kind of reaction.
Well, what can I do for you?
Loki wondering if they can even see me. It Loki feels like they can't. Oh well. Throw that and like.
Hello.
not sure if they want me there, but I wanna join that. And apparently it's like part of my missions. I'm not sure what kind of mission, besides probably...
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
Alright, give me everything I
A
need.
supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful.
Well, they got friends of themselves, like the NPC things, NPC guys. Alright. Well, seems like I came kind of late to the party. Doesn't mean I'm not going to try to help. Is Olivia mounted? Yeah, Olivia is definitely mounted. Let's actually not make her waste the mount. Hold on, honest question. Huh. Big monkey. Big monkey kinda problematic. Alright, no. We can definitely get that one though. Nope. We can't. Because it moved out of the way at the exact moment it was annoying. Well, somebody got it, so that's fine. Alright, let's actually not be idiots and bother this guy. Whoop. Oh. See the bat. The bat might be a little bit high for me. Alright, that was completely my fault there. Right, get out of that. I did not get out of that. I completely misjudged that thing's radius.
Mounted it! Thanks.
Well, that works for me. Okay. That goes on the weapon though. Ragnaros. Wait. Wait. What? You just broke my brain. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Sigma. Ragnaros. No, okay. I was like, no, that's not a monster. That's like from something else. Yeah, it's from like Warcraft. Okay. I was like, wait, was he talking about a monster? Was he talking about the monster? Like, no, he wasn't talking about the monster.
Yes.
He's just trolling. And the worst part is like, there's no, like, there's no reason why there wouldn't be a monster called Ragnaros, besides the fact that, you know, there's a monster in freaking Warcraft that has that name. Like, that makes sense, right?
Hello.
Resentment. Oh, come on. Did they really make that? In case attack when you have recovered. They really made that part just have resentment. That's unfortunate. Well, those are good though.
Hello.
Like part breakers with a slot. That's something Hammer cares for. I would like to make those eventually. Unfortunate. Alright,
You know where to find me.
honestly, I'm kind of handed out right now. I think I'm going to do like one more thing and then call it a night.
Right.
You know what? Guardian Doxaguma could lead to me upgrading my land, so might as well.
Understood. Be careful out there.
Actually, I would like to cancel it. Can I? No. I would like to cancel it, but not because I don't want to do it. I would like to cancel it because I want to like put on a lucky voucher. Might as well make a little bit of money extra, right?
Understood. Be careful out there.
Alright, I don't think we have to like reset our items. I would like to... probably we should be fine with food. Yeah, we should be fine with food. Alright, yeah, let's just depart.
What kind of monster are we after this time?
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
Frames have kind of tanked. I'm not sure if like y'all can notice it, but yeah, no, we're going at 30 FPS right now, which is actually quite rare for this
Over
game.
here!
Alright, so you will want me to bring that monster to us.
Oh, so that's our target now?
Alright, big brother. Alright, Doggo. Alright. Now that we have it anchored. Alright, Werner, that's your one shot.
Alright, let's get set up then.
Where are you?
Good. Make use of the monster's attack to set it off.
Aha. Alright. I'm waiting for it. Okay, is that it? I mean... Yeah, come on. No, can you like hit me?
This'll freshen you up quick!
Werner, don't wanna make you feel bad. This really doesn't.
Excellent use of the terrain!
Well, I guess it still is going, but it feels like I'm not getting any. Oh, you know what? Yeah, no, that's acceptable.
Apply this to the next experiment. Alright, well, time for me to be off.
Alright, big boy. Alright. Ignore that. Act like it never happened.
Be careful.
Alright, show me your tummy. Show me your tummy, good boy. Alright, nice and easy. You did open a new wound, which I will actually take right now.
Now's our chance!
Alright, dodge this. I actually had time for like the big one. I completely whiffed it. Whatever, we took what we could. Alright, guys, hold it.
Yeah.
Can we please? Alright, anytime you're gonna like stop raging as much, that would be nice. Okay, then we'll do it again. It's a good thing I used a lucky voucher on this one too.
More supplies have been added.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm glad you're all right. Don't worry, you'll get them next time.
I'll just hop off for now.
I have taken 2 faints in this entire game, and both of them were on the ghost ones. One was on like
Fur of steel.
a normal high rank one, and one on like the guardian one. I'm not gonna pretend like Maybe they are my weakness, like my bad monster. Yeah, there's no way we get that without throwing the monster down. Alright, I mean, we can take this. Alright. Alright, nice damage. Then there is still that one upstairs, which, again, not super sure how we get. Some tempered masters are having like a death ward. And I think it's like a tempered Rathalos. Oh, no, it's just a normal
Looks like it's
Rathalos.
moving to a new area.
But something else tempered is fighting. A tempered cockatrice. Oh no, it is a tempered Rathalos.
Anything a monster leaves behind.
Like what? Alright, like the mission I want someone to join, like nobody joins.
We'll find.
The mission I don't really need someone to join, like someone, or whatever. Wait, hold on, where is it? Alright. Can we please go?
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
You know what, Osiris? Anytime you wanna heal,
That's down and ready for you.
Alright, keep dodging. Seems like I hold armor right now. Nice and clean. Alright, I'm gonna leave that over there. Let's see what they can do.
Over here, Bob. I'm your target.
Well, even with like hitting a non-weak point, that does pretty good damage. Alright, I needed to dodge that one for sure.
It's looking weak. Almost there.
I don't think they know what they're doing.
Be careful. It looks angry.
Well, was that smart? No. Alright. There's a fucking bot and I cannot do anything about this. Well. I mean, now it should be done in like 2 or 3 hits for sure.
Nicely done, Hunter. Glad you're in one piece.
That's my partner!
Yeah, you know what? No, you're correct on this one. It's probably correct if we pick those up. You never know, like, which ones you will need for the next thing. I might have done this a little too quick, but that's fine. Critical boost is something. Alright, yeah, we're pretty much done tonight. I'm going to, like, speak with Warren just to make
Nice.
sure.
I'd call that experiment a success. Appreciate you clearing me to join you in the field.
I'm the one who's grateful. Did you use wyvern milk to amplify the force behind the blast trigger? It felt like the force of the explosion itself was amplified too.
Hey, not bad. You're right on the zenny. I was trying for a sympathetic reaction between the two. As you saw, it was plenty effective on Guardians. Seems like there are scads of uses for this stuff. Infusing the core might give an even bigger efficiency boost. Problem's stability, though.
It seems plenty effective, even as it is now.
Ah, you still don't see it. The potential this wyvern milk's still hiding. Well, whatever. More fun for me. I'll call you when I've got something new. See ya.
Bye. Don't call it too quick.
Yep.
Okie doke. Just checking. Any chance, like,
Anything catch your eye?
you can upgrade my Dogosuma lance?
Uh,
Not yet, but at least now we know what we need. Alright. Yeah. Okay.
Yo.
Those will appear when they appear, that's whatever. Remind me of the Ebony Tree. 10%, yeah, okay.
Hello.
And I would like to see if I can. Huh. Well, I mean, regardless, this is an upgrade, right? The question is, do I want to go for this over, like, maybe 10% more?
Yo.
I mean, right? It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't have any slayer. Stamina. I'm not sure where stamina thief coming from, but I appreciate it nonetheless. I'm guessing it's coming from my armor or something. Do we have any upgrades for like actual body parts? Like any chance we can upgrade our helmet into something cool?
Anything catch your eye?
Would be nice if like they didn't force us to check the lower rank armor first every time. Alright, resentment bombardier, yeah. Heroics, hunger resistance, stun resistance, free meals, coalescence. No, skills. Actually, I want both of them. Agitator is when the monster is enraged. That's whatever. Temporarily increase elemental attacks power and such. That's also not that wild to me. Well, the earplugs isn't bad, but do you really need that? Big performers? Wait, that's still not that wild. I mean, it looks cool. Not for me, but... Alright, I mean, we haven't really found anything that, like...
Done already?
Ignite us or anything. So, yeah, I think we're gonna call it here for today. Thank you all very much for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye bye.
I heard from the others.